You know we're in a good mood because we are in Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
And this time we're here to get married.
Yeah.
People ask about what our channel's about quite a lot. Obviously, we travel a lot, but it's really just showing you everything we get up to. Just trying to be as happy, living as best life we can, and kind of inspiring everyone else to do the same thing. So if we can do that for you, then that's what we want. So I'm sure most of you know by now, but we're getting married at Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
We got here last night, jet lagged.
As always.
Not looking too jet lagged right now. Feeling pretty good, right?
Yeah. I remember getting into bed at about, was it 6 o'clock?
5.
Maybe even 5. I got into bed at 5 o'clock. Charlie woke me up at 7:30 for us to get ready to go out. I went back to sleep and I got up at like 3 in the morning.
We're in one of these restore rooms in MGM Grand, and first, Refurb, really nice.
Yeah.
The main thing we know about the room is it purifies the air, so like the air quality is better, which is meant to be good for jet lag. Not sure what the vitamin C shower head's meant to do, but
As always, we've been rushing. We are rushing. We're checking out of the MGM.
we were meant to be going Vanderpump, but we just found out there's not open yet. So
Yeah.
apparently they've put us in Paris, so we're going to go over there. But we got a big day planned. We're going to get our wedding certificate.
A lot of wedding ads.
This is all things wedding planning, right?
Yeah.
So let's crack on.
Oh wait, outfits.
Outfits. We're looking smart.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to be smart to go and get your wedding license, but why not?
Charles.
I think I'm literally in Voodoo everything, I think. Is this Voodoo?
Yeah, Voodoo Man. Voodoo Man.
XL. What the hell is that all about? If you're getting a shirt from Voodoo Man, then size up, because I'm definitely not XL in most things. I'm normally a large, maybe even sometimes a medium in shirts. So, and then of course,
Nike.
gotta have the Air Maxes. These are brand new. Basically, I just keep replacing them. I think I've gone through,
Enough.
for the last 2 or 3 years, basically I just every year or 6 months to a year, I don't know how long it is, just recycle. Black Air Max, white Air Max. That's all you're gonna see. And now, star of the show.
So I'm wearing my sunglasses from Bershka, necklace from Boho Moon. My bag is from ASOS. My dress is this cute business type dress. It's got some corset detail on the back. It's from Mercy. And then my flip-flops are from Primark. Yes. Quickly, before we go, when Charlie went to Starbucks this morning to get us coffees, they gave us a little cake pop.
This is because you're getting married, and he said, you know what, you're gonna have, he said, why not have one half each? So that's what we're doing.
Thank you.
Shall we give it a go?
Yeah.
As you know, T always has to try it first, because my bites tend to be a lot bigger. Was it nice?
It tastes like birthday cake.
All right, good. Right. You can finish it though, because I'm basically eating my half in one go.
Now we're going.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
See you. This is how light we're traveling.
Before we leave the room, look, this is the struggle we've got going from one place to another.
You can't even see the backpack on Charlie's back as well.
So we got to try and drag this around Vegas and get to our next hotel.
Off we go.
One eternity later.
Struggle is real. It is.
It is.
Let's go. But the refurb in MGM, it's nice.
Oh, we didn't get a picture there.
We didn't, and we don't really have time. We're running late.
Yeah.
Can't take you guys. We got this. These are my bags. One on my back, just in case you're wondering why I'm watching this struggle.
Surprise! You also got to play this.
Yeah, that's what we've got a few people coming. Because we're getting married, we've got a few people who've never been to Vegas coming in a couple of days, and we have to explain that to them.
Surprise!
After being windswept.
Yeah. We're trying to hide from
The wind.
That's what we're doing. But we've actually had quite a busy day. I don't think you can tell, jet lag's catching up with me. I'm not eyes in that wind.
We are fast track a couple of hours at the marriage center. Is it Marriage Center Bureau?
Marriage License Bureau.
That's the one.
So if you get married in Vegas, you have to have a marriage license. So that's what we're here to do. $102 cash already. I think we've got everything we need, IDs and all that good stuff.
You don't need any appointment and it closes at midnight. So we're quickly going in. It's not midnight. It's about, it's time 6 o'clock?
Yeah, something like that, but Dave's running away with us. We're pretty sure we're not going to be able to record it. Though,
Yeah.
So, we're not probably even going to try it. But we'll catch you up on how it goes when we're done, how easy it is and hot.
How cute is that heart?
Should I get a picture?
Yeah.
It is with great honor and privilege that by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you the newlyweds.
Yeah. We are standing in the boiling sun.
We're in the art district of Vegas. It's been a while since we've caught up with you, but we went and got our marriage license.
Yep.
We got married.
Yep.
We picked up our marriage certificate. It's
In
all
that order,
happening.
by the way.
Yeah, literally. It's been the best trip, right? And we've got
We
like,
wish everybody was still here with us.
yeah, everyone's gone home. So now we're just getting ourselves into trouble, quite literally. So we've got a couple of days left. So you're going to kind of catch up with bits of what we do. Like we say, it's been a great trip.
Yeah.
It's been so good. But we're going
As
to
you can tell, because I don't have my voice currently.
Yeah, T's lost her voice, which is why I know I do a lot of talking anyway, but yeah, I'm doing extra talking.
Are there any more vintage shots we want to go down? Or
No,
are we
I don't
done?
think so. Top tip, by the way, if you do get married in Vegas, especially if you're from like the UK or wherever traveling, get it, what was the word? Expedited?
Yeah.
Expedited. Pay $100 and you can get it whilst you're still here. They don't tell you it's ready. You just have to turn up, but it takes like 24, 48 hours. So
Yeah. You can normally check online on the Clark County, Nevada website. But yeah, you're better off just going in and printing it there and then rather than waiting for it was it 6 to 8 weeks?
6 to 8 weeks to get it sent back to the UK, but if you get it expedited, costs around $100 and you get it within 48 hours. So we got married on Monday, today is Saturday. We've got it in this bag. Yeah. We're gonna go do something fun now, aren't we, T? We'll tell everyone what we're gonna do.
We are going to go get tattoos.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I said it before. I've always wanted to get a sleeve. So we're not getting a sleeve today.
Try not to show my nipple off on the vlog.
We're not getting a sleeve today, but we are going to get matching tattoos.
There's a few places in downtown Vegas that are famous for like $20 tattoos, $10 tattoos, whatever. So we just thought, you know what? When in Vegas, get married, all of that. We'll get a matching tattoo. So that's
If
what we're
our
going to
parents
do.
are watching this, it is very safe.
Your parents, because my parents did the exact same thing in Nashville. So if they're watching, well, you've kind of, brought it on
And
yourself.
if you're watching this, it's too late. We have them already.
So here, we're going to this place here. We'll show you what it is in a minute when we get there. And then we'll show you what our pick are. We just want to say simple for matches. Koolsville Tattoo. Right, we'll let you see. There you go. It's a $10 tattoo sign. Right, mine's done. We're now waiting to see if T's going to stick to it and get hers done.
Mine will be so sticky. It's actually nasty.
Boom. As good as you remember.
Tastes like a yum yum. I feel like I'm missing some accessories. Okay, we have to be quick.
This is a super quick check-in because shock. We are late, but tattoos secured. $10 tell you all about them. We'll tell you all about them in another check-in, because right now we're on our last night in Vegas. We're going to Ruth Chris's, which we've been told. So many people from America tell us this is such a good place, so expecting big things. Such a good place. Such a good place. But we're rushing, so we'll see you in a bit. Here she comes. Boom.
So
well, we can't sweat.
I went to run after you and my arms are like this.
Bellagio lift area is actually really nice. Alright, let's go. In she goes. Moment of truth. Are we going to get to eat?
No, where's it bumping? Where are we going?
We are 25 minutes late.
Oh, what's going on there? It's the heat, you know.
Let's see if they'll let us have our reservation.
Oh, God, this lift is horrible.
We're standing right in the middle.
So cool, eh? Oh, going home. Everyone's gone. Cheers. Picking them up? Oh, it looks great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Call me bartender tea. That smells so strong.
I can smell it from here. Is it good? There's a button to spin. What is that? It? I don't know what that means.
No idea. Oh, come on, sideways. Stop being mean.
Times 9, come on. Yeah. Just me. I reckon we won about £50.
Yeah,
What's it
maybe.
like? Boom. How nice does that look? We're not even at the Bellagio fountain yet. He is prepping.
We catch up to the looking good.
Well, we're going to have to stay here because there's music over there. I can hear it boofing away.
I'll be very surprised if you couldn't hear it moving.
There we go. Let's step back slightly. Well, it's going to say morning, but it's afternoon. So, turns out, I think it's safe to say we don't think we're Ruth Christie.
No. We got all the way into the restaurant, and then when the restaurant was empty and we were told it was 15 to 20 minute wait, it's just like, it's just not the vibe.
They were really good in terms of we were very late and they were going to see us, but the restaurant was empty. And they're like, oh, it'll be 15, 20 minutes. And we just decided we didn't want to pay loads
We
of
didn't
money.
want it that much.
Because it's quite expensive. We didn't want to pay loads of money to sit in a half-empty restaurant.
Yeah.
So maybe we're just
Especially,
not Ruth Chris people.
the key point was that it's Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly. So we went to one of our favourites because it was our last night in Vegas. You probably know by now. Well, Virgil's barbecue. Enjoyed that. Went to the Sky Bar. It was dead.
Voodoo Lounge, by the way.
I think that's the last time we give Voodoo Lounge a go.
Yeah.
It's amazing when it's busy. It's one of the best places when it's busy because it has the best view. But I think 3 out of 4 times we go now it's quiet, like dead. So
Like, literally.
won some money on the slots. Had a good night out in the end, and then just been packing to leave, unfortunately, because everyone's gone home. Now we're going home, so it's everyone from our wedding trip is finally leaving Vegas.
Can I just say, this morning when I woke up and I looked down at my hand, I was trying to think, what club did we go to last night?
I keep thinking that.
But we didn't. It's just,
I was like, oh, what club did we go to? But no, it's just our dad's.
We stayed at Bellagio. We haven't done a room tour this time because we've just been all over the place. We've had so many people out in Vegas with us. We have to be pretty organised and do the room tours when we first arrived, and we were very late for a group meal, so it didn't happen. But thoughts on Bellagio?
Bellagio Hotel. It's very grand. There's a lot happening there. My only thing is that the rooms are fairly small. Of all the rooms we stayed in, and fair enough, on this trip we did stay in 2 suites, but the rooms
spoiled a bit.
Yeah, the rooms are like a lot smaller than I imagined they would be.
All style, no substance for me. I'm just going to say that. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but there's just way better hotels.
For the amount of money, especially.
Like, it is fantasy. It doesn't have, for me, it lacked character and personality. And I'd much rather stay at Venetian if it's similar price. I'd even much rather stay at Caesars because I know some of the rooms in Caesars need a refurb, but it's just more fun.
Do you know what the room reminds me of? It reminds me of if you stay at like a Marriott or a Hilton hotel. That's what Bellagio feels like.
Venetian suite that we got, had our wedding party in, was the most unreal room ever. Probably the best room. I don't know, best room we've ever stayed in anyway.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a bit distracted by the Bellagio fountains. I've not seen it before. You can see it there. Oh, it looks really pretty.
But also, seems a long time ago, the refurbs at Paris and at MGM, incredible. They've done really good jobs. So both of them are like 4-star hotels, normally like pretty reasonable price. A chunk lower than say Bellagio, but I'd rather save the money and stay at one of those, you know.
Yeah.
So good. Really like them. Paris is just refurb.
The Versailles Tower, definitely worth staying there.
Yeah.
Even like the walkway to get there, even like the lift that you can get easily into the Horseshoe Casino. I just think it's very well thought out, and yeah, I really liked it.
Based on the price, with the new Versailles Tower refurb rooms, a standard room in Paris, based on the price we're seeing, it could be one of the best sort of value options, I think. That's probably one of the go-tos. Shame we didn't get through Vanderpump.
Yeah, it just wasn't ready.
We'll try next time. And Hard Rock Hotel, the guitar is so close to being finished. I'm so excited.
Do you see that bird?
No.
Sorry,
So
I'm
next
not
time we come to Vegas, I'm going to say we're going to stay at the Hard Rock, and that's when we'll be back then. So let's go get some food. We're checking out. So we'll go get some food.
Bye guys.
See you soon.